Recently.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I planned
Who?
I planned it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. That is a lie.
I invited myself over.
That is not true.
Welcome back to We Care a Lot. I'm half the podcast, Mel.
I'm the other half, Sam.
Hi.
What's up?
We're just fighting off camera.
I was just listening to the JC and Chelsea, The Girls Are Fighting episode that just came out.
Seen it.
And
they heard it.
It just came out, I think literally Wednesday. And they were just like, we don't fight ever. Like, we never have anything to fight about. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. Like, they genuinely are. And they're like, we're kind of complicit and codependent, though. I'm like, okay, so.
Complicit? What does that look like?
Like, they're just. Like, JC was saying they could push each other more. Like, they just kind of get. Like, oh, yeah, you don't have to do that. Like, type beat.
I get it.
You know, they don't push each other to, like, do more.
Yeah.
Type beat. And then they don't fight. And I'm like, that's crazy. Even in high school, they didn't fight. They didn't have the same type of interest in men. So there goes a big fight. You know, that's a big high school one. But it's crazy to know somebody that long and not fight.
That is really crazy.
Like, I think you guys are lying.
I think there's a lie there.
Just kidding. They seem pretty honest about it. But anyways, we were fighting off camera.
Because Sam doesn't, like, want to make time for me or hang
That
out
is
with me.
not true. We literally just hung out and had a kickback Saturday.
I made it.
She be having a selective memory. And we had to sleep over at my house the weekend before that.
I invited myself to it.
You did not. I invited you, and then you said you were for sure sleeping over. And I was like, period. Exactly. Selective memory.
No.
Okay, so then explain.
No.
Dude.
I just don't feel prioritized.
You just want me to go out to this specific event, and I can't go because I'm hanging out with my niece and nephew.
And then what, the next one?
I don't know what's happening. I haven't looked at the calendar.
Whatever.
Girl, I can only do so much. I can only be so many places.
Right, whatever.
Anyways, it's quarter 3, but quarter 2 has ended officially. And the only reason I know that is because I got an email saying something about freelance taxes. And I was like, oh,
Quarter 2.
Great. The quarter has ended. So here we are with another recap because we weren't kidding when we said we were going to do these every quarter. What are we recapping? I don't truly...
Got nothing on my mind yet.
Don't truly know. But right in front of me is our summer bucket list. So maybe we start there. It is almost officially summer.
Well, that's yours and...
Yeah, Katie.
I wasn't invited to that either.
Girl, it's a group summer bucket list for the entire group. Maria was not there. And I told Katie, I was like, we're never going to do it if we don't just do it right now when we have no time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's made. And now we have to actually do things as a group or individuals or whatever. So.
I don't think you guys should be able to check it off if not everyone does it.
No, we already agreed that we can because I don't want to do batting cages.
Oh, period. I don't want to do that either.
See what I'm saying? There's some things that I'm like, I could do without. Or like if it's like 8 of us were there, but the 9th wasn't. Like, we ain't doing it again. I'm not paying for a county fair ticket again. Just
Oh, that's on period. Yeah.
So we have different fun things to hopefully get checked off. And like I said, we just did kickback, which I've been informed of 1 or 2 things. But the first thing was that we didn't record any of it. And the first thing on our list is vlog everything.
That's the contingency for everything.
Right. So the fact that we didn't, we're already backwards.
But also, number 2 is that summer hasn't officially started. So we can't even make this list.
You can't even check off anything, apparently.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. I mean, it, to be fair, has been gloomy and ugly.
It doesn't feel like summer. It's so rude.
The heat wave has barely...
It barely touched us.
Given us a taste of what summer should be. And I'm getting kind of scared. Like... Am I gonna have to move to Australia and have like hot Christmas?
Kind of slay.
Like,
but then it gets really cold during summer.
I just don't know what to do anymore. It better get hot.
I feel like now it's just like climate change has just like pushed it back a little. So like now, like when it gets hot, it's like July.
That's just
And
too
then
late.
like the peak hot is like late August,
August?
early September.
I don't know how
And then
I feel
October
about
it's
that.
still like sometimes warm, and then November is like completely cold again.
I feel like that affects our like sports and stuff probably.
It affects like my mental health. I was ready for summer, and it's not feeling
Yeah.
like it.
Like I have photos of me at the beach in March.
Yeah.
I'm like
But then I also have photos from like 3 years ago at the beach in October. So it's like, what's happening there? You know?
I don't know what the weather's doing or if I just have amnesia every year and it's the same.
And it's the same.
And
it's always been like this.
It's always been this way. I don't know, maybe. But either way, I need the sun to come out.
Yeah.
Like
it's been done.
it's Southern California. Let's get it together.
I pay these crazy taxes for a fucking reason, okay? You guys talking about injecting the clouds, fucking inject the sun. I don't know.
Inject the sun. Do you think they really injected the clouds?
Yeah, it's like a thing that they've done since the 70s, apparently.
Okay, just performing experiments on people. What if it was acid rain that came out? Then what?
Burning. It's a real hellhole here.
Oh my god. Okay, anyways. But yeah, there's like some fun shit to get through on this list. I mean, I don't even know what I'm most excited about, to be honest. I mean, frozen yogurt's a big one.
Huge one. Huge one.
We had to put some easy ones, okay? You can't make everything busting a mission, I gotta say.
Yeah, you guys didn't put very many easy ones on there, though.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
Like, on mine, so I also did this with Logan as, like, a date night.
Mm-hmm.
We put things like getting fruta, like, from...
The
like
corner guy?
Like a fruit vendor.
Yeah.
Because that's easy.
That is easy.
Or, like, have a popsicle.
That is summer and easy. Fair enough. Oh, I was gonna say you could check it off, but it's not summer.
I'm telling you.
Dude, what is that? Kills me. It kills me in every form. Like, it's not hot. Can't do fun summer stuff.
Not
It doesn't
at all.
count for my bucket list, and I
Not at
love
all.
checking something off of a list.
Can't even do it yet.
You guys should start a summer bucket list, though. Because
Yeah.
when this comes out, I think it'll be summer. Almost.
Almost.
The week
fall,
after.
Yeah, so, like, get your shit
ready,
this week.
okay? Get everyone in on it.
Okay, other updates.
Quarter one, did that include Coachella? It did. We recapped it
Yeah.
the episode after.
So
Why?
I guess quarter
It's a
2 was
blur.
Coachella. Technically,
it?
we kicked it off with Coachella, right?
Damn, I think so. Yeah.
We already recapped that. We're not doing that again.
Yeah, don't worry, we're
We
done.
finally moved on.
I've had enough to. Oh, Billie.
But also, Billie.
Billy's big.
A couple episodes ago, we were like, we're going to Billie tonight.
yeah.
We went to her like listening party, which she had 2 of, if you didn't know, if you're not a Billie stan. She had one in New York and then one in LA. And honestly, just like, why doesn't every artist do this? And it's so much fun. I guess it's probably expensive, but like,
Yeah, and they're just not cool like that. Like it takes work and then the money to do it, but also like they're not cool enough to do it. Like,
yeah.
I mean, also it depends on the album, I guess.
I feel like, for example, like Ari, she would do like slumber party type things, like where she had like a select few of like maybe like a group of like 20 of her like fans that like were online and like would talk about her stuff. She would have them at her listening, like pre-listening party. So like they did, you know, people do that, but like it's very
super intimate, like 20 people.
yeah.
I
But
don't know how many this was, but
not only did
hundreds?
she do the 2 listening parties, apparently she also had like this thing with like AMC theaters where she rented a few theaters and like the tickets were like $5 and you got to see her like interview with Apple Music. I think you got to listen to the album too. And then you also got to like listen to or see the Apple Music interview where she like deep dives into
but she wasn't there.
No.
Oh, interesting.
So she like did like very different like promotional tools, which I think is really
I wonder
cool.
how much money she recouped from the $1 raffle tickets.
I don't think any.
Only any?
I think maybe it paid for the venue, like
That's
for
crazy.
the night.
So like it was a
But then
wash.
also like we all paid for parking ourselves. You know
yeah,
what
but
I
that
mean?
probably went to the venue.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like all of the money probably went to the venue.
What an interesting marketing tactic.
It was
I'm here
really
for
cool.
it. Yeah, it was very interesting to like hear an album it was also let me also say the person in front of us knew every
single
song
word.
somehow.
Maybe like the leak stuff.
I'm like, okay, world's
She kept
biggest
going
fan.
like this. Her family like this one's
is
my
one.
favorite.
Yeah.
This one.
And I was like, girl,
It just started.
it just came out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, tea. That was interesting. But anyways,
I feel like the dynamics were really funny to figure out, like, when to stand up, when to sit down.
I know.
And it was just interesting because, like, as you know, if you have listened to the album already, it's there's a lot of songs that like start off like very melodic and then they'll turn into like a fucking dance party. And it was just interesting because we all sat down for like L'amour de mi vie. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh.
Also, didn't know that they were the same
song. I thought there was like 12 songs, but like it's only 10.
Yeah,
or more than that, I guess.
Two of them are at least like 4 minutes.
I think all of the songs are anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes.
It's crazy.
They're long songs.
Yeah, that makes sense because the concert was like an hour ish.
Yeah,
or under, whatever.
I do hear that she's not doing an album. I mean, I don't know, the double album thing, the theory.
But then why does she say one can hear the other one? Just like in general, can't wait for your next fucking album.
I guess.
Whatever, Billie.
Because she had this other interview where they were asking about it, and she was like, I can't tell you guys anything because, and then she looked at her like managers like, I can't say anything, right? And then she was like, no. And she's like, but I will say, it's like, you guys give me a lot of great ideas that I never fucking thought about before. So let's just leave it at that.
Okay, well.
So either she's trying to push something out real fast because the theory's there and like she wants to maybe make money off of it or get it. Yeah. And give the people they want. But it sounded like it wasn't a planned thing. Like maybe she just liked the blue and red colors because they're like contrasting or whatever.
Giving 3D vibes.
Yeah.
It's not. See, that's what I'm saying. We read into too much as consumers.
The thing, okay, and also, I know we just talked about like lesbians and like running the world and like specifically music. Mm-hmm. The girls were fighting. Like Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish. Like they do not like each other.
What?
I think they're cordial, but I don't think that they like each other.
Why?
I think Taylor's like open maybe to liking Billie, but like I think Billie just does not like Taylor.
Why? For what reason?
Because I've seen so many interviews of like Billie Eilish saying things like, I don't understand why somebody would have like she didn't direct it towards like Taylor necessarily, but it was for Taylor. Like I don't think basically saying like 4 hour shows are way too long. Like I don't know why you would keep your fans that long. Sorry, girl, her discography is big. She's been around way longer than you.
We stan you, but breathe for the historical figure.
Literally for the icon of pop.
Crazy.
But so she would say things like that, and then she also like slighted her by saying like something about how she doesn't like how a lot of artists, like huge artists, are putting out like all these different versions of like vinyls and like all these different CDs, like just like put out a few or one. Like why, like you're wasting a lot of like resources from the world, because like she's, you know, like very environmentally friendly.
Okay.
But then she has done the same thing.
I'm like, didn't she also come out with multiple different merch options?
But then there was also the theory that like once like Billie put out this like the album, that Taylor Swift then like put out 3 different versions of her CD, like digital CD, and
she said, "Let's see who they want to buy from."
They're just blocking each other because I think they're both obsessed with like being on high on the charts, you know. And so I don't know. The girls are kind of
not want to listen to Billie for a sec because that irritates me. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I love Billie, but I also love
Why
Taylor.
can't we all love each other?
I know. It's like, stop pitting each other. You know, like y'all talk about how men pin women against each other. Stop pitting yourselves against each other.
Literally. Why? That is...
You guys serve 2 different, like, people. 2 different needs of people. For example, me. So, like, why are we fighting? I will listen to both of you on repeat. It's fine.
Is it just, like... Because it's more interesting to like have a
little bit of drama,
in the career of it all, the PR
of it all. Anyway, that was besides the point. I guess that's kind of cute too.
The
girls fighting. I know.
Also, I just saw that Taylor Swift, who is millionaire matchmaker, whoever that lady is, she said that Taylor Swift, if she doesn't have a ring by July, she'll be surprised. That because they've been together a year.
There's a lot of rumors of like, well, first of all, when we talked about like the fucking Gaylor theory of it all, everyone's like, from my community, is talking about how like PR and like PR stunt wise, like a proposal is either gonna happen and like she's gonna like go through with it, like from like a Swiftie standpoint, and then like as a Gaylor stand, like she's gonna have a proposal happen, but she's gonna decline it, and then like there's gonna be like things that follow that,
and then they break up.
Yeah, because like there are two
you
different
think
odds.
He would embarrass himself and propose and get said no?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think he would.
Are you kidding? Do you
Men's
know what kind of
egos?
stunt that would be for himself?
I guess sad
like
boy. He'd be like a Drake. He'd probably go run to Drake or something.
No, I think it would honestly like put him at a different caliber as a bachelor, because it's like
he's ready.
He's ready. He's ready. B, like now like any other girl could be like, you could have had her, but I'm here now. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's a fucking mental game.
I hate our brain. I can't see him proposing and willingly saying no. I see the theory of there being,
yeah.
I just don't think his ego would let him, or his PR team, whichever. I don't know.
I think his PR team.
But I think his PR team is very masculine. Like they're very like, I'm just assuming. I don't know.
His PR team's actually women. I think
it's women. Mm-hmm. Was that after Taylor? Like, did he
I
fire
think it was
his
during
team?
because I think his one of his PR girls doesn't like Taylor because she put like a clown emoji over her face and stuff. Do you remember that?
Did he get rid of her?
No. I think she probably just apologized.
What?
I don't think he got rid of her.
No, that's crazy. I would fire her. That's my girlfriend. Why are you making fun of my girlfriend?
Or is it real?
I don't know, but the people are speaking, and something's gonna happen in July to Taylor and Travis. Whatever it is, I will be eating it up, no matter what happens.
A lot of things have been unfolding in the Gaylor community. She's taking pride, like very like she's upping the ante.
I don't follow her. Is she posting stuff or what is?
No, just like at her like the tour. Like every night is something new.
Tour.
So
like she's wearing
like
something?
she's wearing like so there's like the Switzerland flag was on her like wardrobe, right? But then the next like few days like she's wearing the pink and orange, which is a lesbian flag. So it's like, you know that you're flagging, so this next one has to be a flag as well. Like there's
so she's wearing
like technically like flag colors on her outfits. Okay. And then people are like, okay, yeah, that's definitely like fucking Switzerland. It's like the fucking IKEA colors, you know what I mean? And then
ew, doesn't even
that's
sound...
that's Switzerland's flag.
Blue and yellow.
I think so.
Why would she wear that as a was she there in Switzerland? Like, why would she pick Switzerland?
I think she was, yeah.
Or is she like, I'm
no,
like
she was
Switzerland and I'm not part of the drama?
She was in Switzerland. And then I think she went to Lyon, which is French. But so like she was wearing pink and orange and
just
white.
In general.
Which
but
is,
then...
so it's like that's one flag. What is the other one? A flag. And it's also, it's pride at that point. It's just
she
like,
hasn't worn another one yet? Nothing else
like another flag?
Yeah. Or like just a different change?
Well, I think she has just like her set ones. I don't think she's reworn the Switzerland one. But like, it's just interesting.
It's very...
And I just don't appreciate that some Swifties like will say that, yeah, she's flagging in one and then the other one's like not a flag. It makes sense. That's stupid.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on from the
the drama. Yeah, what else is happening that's new?
You got a raise.
Oh, I got a raise.
Yay.
Girls are up. We're not girl bossing too close to the sun. Probably not close enough yet.
No.
Like, we need to get a little closer to the sun, I think.
A little bit more.
But
things are stabilizing.
things are equalizing at a stable level. Not the desired level, but a stable one.
But a stable one.
So,
yeah.
A win is a win. You just started a new job.
Yeah, and I let go of my old one because that was not good.
One of your old ones.
Yeah. I had 2 jobs before. One of them was like at home work. It was really bad for my mental health, and I can't get into the details why, but it was just really bad for my mental health.
Okay. If you don't know, then me laughing looks really fucked up, but it's kind of funny. Yes, but no, your mental health is a serious issue, and it's not laughable. That's not the laughing matter, I promise.
The job was more so the laughing matter is what you're saying. It just like wasn't a fit for me. I don't necessarily believe in the industry in general, so like it was just very hard on me. I think walking away every day was just like, I feel icky.
Unfulfilling.
And it's really unfulfilling. And then yeah, I got a new job. I don't even know if I can.
I was like, I don't know if you
share.
can share.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just an assistant, an executive assistant. So that's all you'll get.
Tea. Big tea.
Yeah, that happened in Q2. It happened really fast too. Oh, also, it made me laugh because yesterday I was sitting there doing my job and I was like, I kind of love like just emailing people.
Girl, not you
And
hating
then,
on the emails.
And then I thought about how we posted that memes like when I was a girl, I just wanted
Didn't dream of emailing people.
I dreamed of emailing people and getting emails. I was like, period.
Dude.
I manifested. Yeah.
Isn't it a girl on a bike?
Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense.
It literally makes no sense, the meme. But
yeah.
Literally, though, I feel like most of my day is spent emailing, and I kind of hate it. Because we used to have, back in the day when we were doing Glow Getter, we used to just, like, have one day.
Yeah.
We'd still email on other days, but, like, the one day that was, like, heavy on emails. And then the other days are, like, creative and, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't really be setting up a schedule like that anymore.
I kind of, like, have set myself up where, like... Every morning when I get up, I email for like about 30 to an hour and then I'm done.
Yeah.
And then if things come in throughout the day, then I have to. But like...
Yeah, it's the things that come in throughout the day that kill me.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually inquiring to like 20 people. So
that's
then
a lot.
It's like, oh, one came in at 1, then one came in at 1:15, one came in at 4. I'm like...
And they have to be like immediately responded to?
Not necessarily, but...
Then save it for the next day.
But I just hate having things scattered throughout. You know what I mean? Like, it's organized, but it's just...
Well, that's why I feel
chaos.
like it feels more scattered when it's not, like, just piled up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then, like, you're like, oh, here comes another one. And then another one. Versus,
Yeah.
like, I'll just wait for tomorrow. And then email.
Sometimes they are urgent, though, and I'm like... Ugh.
Yeah, that's the shitty part.
Or if they're like, oh, we have to meet now. I'm like, no.
I'm okay.
I don't want to talk to you, actually.
Yeah. So... I think that's on the career front.
Yeah, on the career front update. Core 2.
Oh, I did see this little trend that was like, what is your major and your minor?
Oh, yeah, majoring.
So
and
taking
minoring.
everything from your Q2, what is your major and what is your minor?
Minoring in finding a boyfriend, because it's not happening yet.
Okay.
Just know.
But that's like...
It's on the table. It's just not...
It's your minor. It's like you're working on it.
Yeah, she's there.
It's a desire.
Majoring in summer.
Period! No, I kind of love that.
I don't know what that means, but I'm majoring in her. So welcome to summer.
Look at you.
But that was quarter 2. Shouldn't that be quarter 3's major?
Oh, okay. So that's your quarter 3 with
preparing for summer.
What did you get a degree in?
What did I get a degree in?
Q2.
Q2.
You could do major and minor. Sorry, a degree in with a focus in.
Dude, my degree is in the house, or what is it? The school of the school of business. Coachella to like a couple weeks ago. What the fuck have I been doing?
Dude, that's how I feel. I'm like
minoring and figuring out my cat's fucking litter box.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, so I got two. I don't know if I've talked about this.
One?
We got stainless steel litter boxes. Love them. Super slay. But at the same time, we decided to change the litter, which was the world's biggest mistake because Louis hated it. Oh, no. Layla is chill, dude. She's a cool girl.
She said, I'll go wherever.
Yeah, she's a cool girl. Louis, on the other hand, no.
He's like a little diva.
He was a diva about it. So we have just replaced the litter with the old litter only. And we're gonna see how that goes. But he's being a little bit of a literal turd about it. Literal turd about it.
Damn.
Anyways, that's my minor. What about you?
Period. Focus in Louis.
Oh, yeah.
Got a degree in mental health.
Oh, period.
Like focusing on my mental health.
Mm-hmm. You said, whoa. Let's not over mental health.
Prioritize my mental health.
Prioritize mental health. In what ways? Just curious. For the people to get ideas.
I think that I've been on this like kick now of like, because I saw this one video and it really like triggered something in me that was like trying to unlearn the masculine toxicity of feeling like rushed all the time and like you need to like hurry.
Oh, that's real.
And I've been really trying to work on being like, because I'm like, okay, let's just like be fucking real. Like, okay, even though you were rushing before, like you still kind of sometimes ended up being late. So like, why
add
the anxiety and the fear around it versus just like, okay, well, I'll get there when I get there. And if they're upset about it, then apologize. Like, what else are you going to do? Mm-hmm. And also just like living my life like that. And then also like the whole job thing, like figuring out my next steps. At the end of Q1 at Coachella, I was like, I really like don't like this, but I didn't have a plan necessarily. So I was like, okay, I need to like come up with something or like try to figure out my next move. I was like, okay, I think also like something's just going to come up for me. Like I'm not going to like try to like worry about it. I'm going to be present and grateful for what I have at the moment, putting it out there that I need a change and like letting it be. And
which
that,
was
I guess like letting
serving
it be.
your mental health.
Yeah, which was serving.
As opposed to being miserable or whatever.
Yeah. And
worrying.
So then, man, then the opportunity kind of not fell in my lap, but like I took upon like what was out there. And yeah, I think so that's like my mental health being prioritized in that way. And then also like with that, I took a lot of the last couple of weeks of like the job was like, okay, the days that I genuinely like I needed to take days for myself. Like I know that money's a thing, but like I really can't do every single day anymore. I'm like getting really angry and like upset. It again, like it left me feeling icky. So like I just didn't want to do it every day. Taking days off for myself, resetting my emotions and my feelings and how like I was going to continue with working.
Yeah. Period.
So yeah. Majored in that. Got a degree in that. And then my minor, I just sung it like minor.
My minor.
Struck a chord A minor.
In singing,
no. Maybe, I mean, like, I kind of like saying yes to things more. Minoring in like social life.
Minoring in society.
In social life.
In society. The Ton. Bridgerton? Did you watch it yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god. Okay, well don't watch it till the second part comes out then. You might as well wait.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait.
So
but it also might take,
through.
I have not watched it since like the middle of season 2 and I feel like I need to rewatch season 2. So like I think I should just watch it anyway.
I need to rewatch it probably. I didn't remember what happened.
I don't remember anything from season 1. I'm sure they'll give
season
me
1?
Yeah.
They do give a rundown.
I'm gonna rewatch all of it. Anyway, not season 1, but just season 2. anyway.
Minoring in social life? Never mind.
I'm
gonna go
well,
with
I already
Bridgerton.
minored in it. I already focused. I got my degree in.
Focus, moving on.
But like just saying, and that what I mean by that is like saying yes to just like, might be a little personal, but like since coming out, like it's been kind of difficult with like my extended family to like hang out, and like there's kind of like some hard feelings. I've kind of like let go, but it kind of gets like reinvigorated when I talk to my parents about it, because I think they're really like upset by it.
By the other people's
reactions to me being queer. You can't even read it.
Alive with Pride in 85.
I wasn't alive in 85.
Whose shirt is that? Did you thrift it?
I thrifted. Well, Nicole gave it to us.
Oh, I was like, damn, y'all fucking
It's from
found
the
that
80s.
shit. Ohio, man. It's different out there. We need to go thrifting in Ohio.
For real.
Anyways.
We should go take a little trip. And so, like, that's been difficult. But, like, for example, I said yes to a family party. That's when, the night that we had the sleepover.
Yeah.
And that was, like, fine. It was fun. I still feel like I don't feel super comfortable. And it's not, like, necessarily anyone's fault. But it's just, like...
the process of
integrating.
I
know that everyone loves me. I just don't know that everyone, it's like it's a tolerating feeling,
right?
And
people loving all of you,
and I don't necessarily like I can accept being tolerated. I just don't always I don't personally want to be in front of that all the time or experience it. It doesn't feel good to me. So I've been doing that, and then also just like if I want to like see my friends and there's no plan, like trying to create something versus like waiting for like people to like invite me or like or like for example just being like I'm gonna just sleep over because it's gonna happen, like not making a big deal. So yeah, that's that. Saying yes to that stuff.
I feel like that's like more than saying yes. I don't know what it is though.
As I'm saying, like social life. I don't know. Being social,
real social, not social media.
Yeah.
Major and minor, that was T.
Wait, so then what do you want to major and minor in for Q3? We'll end it with that, I guess, because we don't...
I mean, I think what I thought Q2, so summer and boyfriend.
Okay, period.
Majoring in summer, minoring in finding a boyfriend.
Oh, we're at that step.
That I'm minoring in finding a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it'd be nice to go on dates. But it's just like Hinge is not giving. Let me fucking tell you.
What I'm saying is like you're
like I want a boyfriend.
Yeah, you're at that place now
for the right person. But like I ain't bringing the standards down.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But you're like available and ready.
One. I'm getting old.
Okay, stomach.
27.
I know, but I mean, some people are like, I'm in my era of aloneness.
No,
not loneliness.
I mean,
but
like
aloneness.
I have been in that. It's been what, like 3 years now?
Yeah, and
2 years?
I feel like the conversation was different before. When? That's why I'm asking. Like
when?
Like I mean, the last couple of times
I'm scared.
It was just more so like I enjoy being by myself right now. I just want to like date.
Well, it's I am. I am comfortable being by myself. It's just the competition is myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I think it just sounds different is what I'm saying. Because it sounds right now that you're like, I want a boyfriend. Versus like, before it was like, men suck. Dating sucks. Which is the truth still. But like, that was the forefront. Versus like,
I just feel like maybe I'm going to find a boyfriend during summer and outside. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, not on apps. During winter, it just doesn't feel right.
It's a little dead.
It's a little dead out there.
Unless it's like, you know, it's either like summer people really like get a little like hot and want to be close and stuff, or like it's like around Christmas because people want to be like booed up for the holidays.
Right. Thanksgiving boyfriend too.
Turkey boyfriend.
Oh heck no.
But anyway,
Halloween
so we're
costumes?
there yet already.
I just feel like not necessarily that it's this summer or anything, but I think I always have, well, maybe not always, but I have been saying for the past probably like year, like I just don't think my person's on an app. Mm-hmm. Just not giving. Yeah. Because every time I'm on there, I kid you not, I do not swipe on anyone. And if I give anyone a chance, because I'm like, all right, why am I just, yeah, maybe he's nice enough. And then they hit you with the hi. I'm like, God, there's a whole profile of information.
Yeah.
Hit me with something, like.
So you're ready to be bold, like in person?
Whoa.
Slow down, Mel.
Whoa. I haven't hit that. We're minoring. Right, we're not majoring.
Not majoring yet.
We're minoring.
I think, okay.
See, there's a difference.
Yeah, but would you ever major in finding a boyfriend?
It's giving desperate.
That's what I'm saying. But also, like, I think that's
I'm just
like,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's like the feeling tone when like someone says like, yeah, I want a boyfriend. Like,
yeah, it's giving desperate.
It's giving like desperate. But I think that's such a stupid thing to say, like that it's desperate, because it's like you're just saying you're like ready and available to.
I think I'd rather
to be with somebody at this point.
I'd rather say I'm ready and available to have a boyfriend versus I want one, because I don't want one. Like, I'm not like you
can want one. You just don't need one.
I don't even know that I would say want right now, because I'm just like, I am so okay being alone.
Which is okay, but that's beside the point. One doesn't have to like exist without the other. You can like be super okay with wanting to like being alone.
I want to be alone and I want a boyfriend.
You can like being alone, but you can also say like, yeah, I want to share my life with somebody. I feel like I'm ready to explore that again. You know what I mean?
Now you're really making me think about this minor.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you said that. I was like, that's big. Slay.
Minoring and dating then.
She just knocked it down a step.
Reverse.
Okay. Minoring
and dating. Maybe quarter 4 we'll be minoring in a boyfriend. Or I'll jump to majoring by that point. Who knows?
Ooh.
Who knows who I'll meet while minoring and dating?
DTR. Is that what it is?
Define the relationship.
Yeah. It'll be like majoring.
We're gonna have an
DTR.
episode. We'll have an episode where I bring my boyfriend on. Can you imagine? We do solos with our partners?
Dude.
Shut up. Ew.
The introduction is like the solo.
It's just a blob over their face the whole time.
And like a distorted voice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I won't be doing that anytime soon. But anyways, what is your quarter
3? I'm majoring in time management.
Okay.
Because I feel like this job is still new. I feel like I have a lot of extra time on my hands, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And like I've also taken on a different responsibility with my other job. And so I'm just figuring out my schedule. Like I'm figuring out where everything fits right now.
Got it.
And then I'm minoring in exploring or in creating.
In creating.
Because all that extra time leaves me with like, oh, I want to actually put time into making my content for myself, or exploring the bikini idea, or exploring
Influencer era.
Yeah. Minoring in
No.
Just creating.
No. Don't say that. Minoring in influencership. Oh my god. Okay, T.
And minoring in also
Now you're picking a double minor.
double minor and healing my toe.
Oh my god, what is going on with your toe?
That Q2.
You're sitting on it.
Yeah.
Is it fine?
Q2. I don't want to show the people my
No, don't show that. Oh, there's a she shows anyway. She has a band-aid on it, you can't tell.
Foot corn, sorry. That's what I said. Yeah. In Q2, my toe ripped off. Girl. I was an idiot, and
it didn't rip off. Don't give them such a visual.
It was flapping off. Not the whole toe, just like
a piece of skin,
like this
was
part of the chunk of the skin, like next to the nail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She jumped in the pool, didn't clear a step, or something. Clear it's
not even clear
an item. I
just
don't know.
didn't. I dragged my foot. Is what happened.
Girl.
I don't know how. Like my body just that leg felt heavy. I don't know what happened.
You said I'm about to be in water floating.
Float.
I'm not gonna.
I said
start,
jump.
Start now.
I like jumped way too like soon. I think is what happened.
God.
And my toe ripped off.
Right. So quarter 3 minoring and
healing
toe recovery.
Yeah. What? I wonder if like my toe's ever gonna look the same. You know what I mean?
That's what I thought when I lost my toenail, and it does. You'll get there.
My actual toenail's fine. Like I tried to take off the
polish
and everything's good. Underneath. It's looking fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the skin.
I don't know who's next in the friend group to lose something on their toe.
Oh, dude, the toe.
We've got 3 people.
The toe situation's like rough. Like
it's always the big toe.
I've never realized like it really,
how much you love a toe.
Yeah, you really get thrown off without a big toe.
It feels weird when your big toe hurts or don't have one. Or
it's
it's literally the center of your balance.
It's so
your big toes.
Yeah. I've been walking without my big toe, and like not only am I like unbalanced, but like my toe cramps because I'm like lifting it the whole time.
Why are you lifting it?
Because I don't want to hit it would hurt too much to touch the ground. Now it's fine. But it would like
I hope so because I'm sitting on it.
But like before it would like anything to the touch was like so sensitive.
Oof. No.
So anyway, I tried to put on a shoe for work one day, and like I accidentally like stepped too forward, and I wore a bigger shoe because I was like, this will be like there's cushion. Room. I like slid forward and it like tapped, and I was like, I'm out for the rest of the day. Like, girl, I drove home without a fucking, and also my right foot like driving hurt for a while. It's just a mess. Anyway,
she's better now. It's gonna be healed.
It's gonna be
quarter
healed.
3, easy one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, T, quarter 2 was a sleigh.
She was kind of like forgettable in a way. Is that weird?
She's giving
my whole birthday was in there, but I was like, it's forgettable. Honestly, 27 feels weird. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, 26 felt weird. 27 also feels a little strange.
27. I think it's we're not gonna feel
like anything crazy till like 29, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like tomorrow next year's gonna be a wash, I think too.
I don't know. I feel like we'll look back and be more like, okay, 26 was the year we let go of GGC. 27 is the year, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, things did happen. It's just right now we feel so close to it. We're like, is anything that pivotal? Like, did I change anything that crazy for my whole life?
Yeah, that's true.
But low-key we did. Low-key we did. But yeah, quarter 2 was giving busy. Like Mother's Day.
It was giving eventful.
Birthdays.
Eventful.
Coachella.
A little tired.
I was supposed to do no spending.
That didn't work out.
Hasn't happened. June's still good. Haven't really Father's Day, but I mean.
But that's like a given.
That's like you have to spend money on that day.
No, actually, if you're like me, my dad's birthday is on fucking Saturday, and then.
Really?
Yeah. And then Sunday's Father's Day.
Oh my god. That's how your Mother's Day is too.
Yeah.
The week after. Yeah, maybe I'll do June.
I have to pay my taxes, so I can't spend anything.
Girl. Well, then there you have it. Quarter 3. Well, none of that involves spending money, kind of. Summer, only free things.
Until the 20th, and then we'll ramp it up, you know? Got things to do, things to check off. So
shit. Like, some of those things are free.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of those things are free. Okay. Anyways,
Anyway.
thank you guys for listening. And as always, like, subscribe, do all the things, give us a review. What am I missing? Follow us.
Follow us on Instagram.
Leave a comment. Engage.
Engage with us.
We'd love to know what your thoughts are. And what are your quarter 3 major and minor? Mel is hungry.
I'm not even hungry.
I don't know. I don't think you could hear that.
Anyway.
But anywho, we'll see you guys in Glowing Hour.
Bye.